Hey, be honest with me, Coach. Are you already getting ready for next week? Can you not enjoy one win?
Well, I'm going to break down our film tonight, and Coach Spittler and I just exchanged film, so we're going to start preparing for one another this week.
As I figured would be the case. Let's talk about your win, though, tonight, and tell me what did you like most about your team's collective overall performance? Because offensively, over 30 points, you got to like that. And anytime you hold a team to one score, that's always a big accomplishment for a defense.
I liked how physical we were tonight. Didn't go our way, but I thought our physicality was great tonight, and that's what we expect moving forward. But for overall, for a first game, it was good.
Talk to me about your senior quarterback, Jack Fickus. He had a couple of TD throws, had a touchdown run as well, taken over for Jake Haverstock, who's been kind of a staple there for the last couple of seasons. What did you think about his first career start as a signal caller?
Jack played really well for us. Quarterback isn't a unfamiliar area for him. He played quarterback for us coming up through our system. He just moved to receiver this past year due to Jake Haverstock being our quarterback and Jack being able to help us out at receiver. But Jack stepped right back in.
And then also, Coach, you've got a sophomore running back who had a big impact tonight, Owen Sloan. It seemed like he got a lot of reps as a freshman towards the end of last season. How big do you think that was for him heading into this new campaign, that he was able to step in and play some big minutes, of course, tonight?
Owen stepped into our starting running back position about week 4 last year, and each week he continued to get better up into the point of the week 12 game against Danville last year, where I feel he had his best game offensively, and he took right off where he left off last year and had a really good night. But that's all due to he's one of our hardest workers in our program, and he does the right thing not only on Friday nights but during the off season too, in the weight room, and then when we're at practice, and also in the classroom, he does a good job. I'm pretty sure he works hard about anything that he does in life.
Before we move on to week 2, Coach, let's let you enjoy this just a little bit. How do you enjoy your evenings coming off of a nice W? When you get home, what's one of the first things that you like to do?
One of the first things I like to do is I like to check Twitter to see how the area schools did. So I enjoy high school sports and high school football, so I always look forward to looking to see how the Wayne County League schools did, and also the teams that are on our schedule. And then also, I like to always check just the area schools. Like Coach Valentine and I are good friends, so I was glad to see that he got a big win tonight, at least according to Twitter. They did, so I enjoy looking at area scores.
Well, Twitter usually gets it right, so you can take that to the bank, Coach. And I'm sure that you saw, of course, in the game film that you just got from Coach Spittler, that they lost a tough one in double overtime. So they're going to be, really wanting to get a win next week. Don't want to drop to 0-2. But the last couple of years, they've got you on some one-point thrillers at the end of games. So this one feels like kind of revenge factor versus revenge factor. Give me a quick breakdown and analysis of what do you think it's going to take to knock off a team like the Cubs next week?
We all know it's going to be a physical team. Lucas is a great program. Coach Spittler does a great job with them. They're a very fundamental football team. The last 2 years have been great. End of the game, and we're looking forward to playing them again. But I just think for us, especially last year, what hurt us, we had a couple of drives earlier on in the game where we had opportunities and just missed out on them. So if we want to beat a program like Lucas, we can't have that early on in the game, because it's going to come back to hurt us later on, and we're going to be right there at the end of the game like we were last year and giving ourselves a shot. We're just coming up a little bit short, but playing one of the better programs in Division 7 football.
Well, here at the OH Report, I know that we are geeked to get over there for our first ever live stream at your brand new, beautiful stadium. Travis Brody's in the background right now. He's throwing some fist bumps up. He's very excited to come over there. So best of luck to you, Coach. Would love to see you get off to a nice 2-0 start against a really good team like Lucas, but try to enjoy it a little bit, all right? Get on your Twitter. Do what you got to do to kick back and relax here before you get back to the grinder week 2.
Thank you. We will enjoy it, and we will enjoy it for a night, but we're looking forward to having you guys a part of this year too, and I know our players and our community is excited about it.